And the Super Bowl has featured plenty of heroics and heartbreak over the decades.
Absolutely. Just think about the San Francisco 49ers tonight.
Yes.
They thought they had it, and the final 6 minutes of the game went completely
Gone.
in favor of Kansas City. But this individual knows plenty. Former LSU standout turned ESPN analyst Ryan Clark. He spent 13 seasons in the NFL, was fortunate to play in 2 Super Bowls. One good, one not so good. I recently caught up with Ryan, who shared his big game memories.
To me, it's the single most important sporting event in the sporting world. You know, when you have a basketball champion that's crowned, you got to win 4 of them. You know, the same thing in baseball. But when it comes to football, you get one night. You get 3 hours to be the best you've ever been, to be crowned the best in the world, which eventually makes you one of the best in history. And I think those things are big. And the thing about the players is they know that, right? We talk about this as, oh, it's just another game. That's a lie. It's not. You don't bring all these people to one place to cover one game if it's just like every other game.
If you can flash back 11 years ago, Super Bowl 43, member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, getting it done and winning the Super Bowl that year, 2008 into 2009, what still stands out to you all these years later?
You know, it's crazy, man. Nothing about winning it stands out at all. I can tell you everything about losing it, though. And I think that's the crazy part about the game. You know, when you getting there is about the journey, and winning it is about the journey, right? Because when you win it, you sit there and you think about not just that day, you think about what happened for the 20 weeks of football you had to play. And then when you lose it, all you think about is the Super Bowl. Like, I don't remember the rest of the year. You don't get it back. Like, people are going to talk about the fact that Green Bay was the champion of Super Bowl 45. Nobody talks about the fact that we were there and we lost it. Like, people forget about you. True. And I think that's the crazy part. It's like you do all that work to put yourself in position to be one of the greatest ever, and you don't get it. And so that preparation, that performance, that execution is extremely important.
In that same vein, do you ever get over a Super Bowl loss? Like you
No.
said, you recall it all.
I still hate Aaron Rodgers. You know, and it pained me because for so long he was the best I'd ever seen. He's still the best I ever played, and I just hated him. You know, like I remember after he throws that ball over my hand for a touchdown, he's walking off the sideline on the next offensive series, and somebody called a timeout, whether it was us or them, I don't remember, and he's like 2-5. You know, and I hate him. Like, I wanted to break both his fingers. But, you know, like, it's a game of inches, and you played this game your whole life to get that opportunity. And then you think about all the great players who didn't win one. You think about all those guys that played on the Buffalo Bills and all of those different Hall of Famers who don't have Super Bowl rings, and it tells you how rare it is, how difficult it is to accomplish that dream. And so when you just miss it, it's tough to overcome. It's tough to forget. And I just remember not being able to cry because my wife was crying so dang much. You know, so I'm consoling her like, babe, it's all right. Like, we're going to play next year, you know. And when you get to 2 and 3 years, you think you'll get back to another one. But I didn't.
Speaking of all the great players that represent in the Super Bowl each and every year, LSU seems to lead the way just about every year. Another 4 Tigers playing in this game, Super Bowl 54. What is it so special about the institution of Louisiana State University, the football program, producing great quality pros?
Well, one, they recruit well. It doesn't hurt that when you grow up in this state, your thought is one day you want to play in Death Valley. Like, that's just it. You know, LSU almost has to mess it up to not get the best players from Louisiana. And so when you recruit a Tyrann Mathieu, a D. Will, when you get those guys on campus and you do the right things and you develop them, they become players that are more than ready to excel at the NFL level. And then when you excel enough and you get in the right position and you get in the right place, then you get an opportunity to play for the Super Bowl. I think what's amazing is LSU is recruiting and developing so many high-level and high-caliber football players, so many high-character men that they are littered around the NFL. And so it's almost like, hey, whatever team gets there, one of them has played for LSU. Somebody there is going to have worn purple and gold. And I think that's just a great testament